Dun, 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 dun. Breaking news, we interrupt this performance, this show, sorry guys, because it seems that aliens have landed amongst us. They've actually been amongst us for a really long time, so I guess it's not like breaking news, but aliens are amongst us. They can be spotted in their weird fingertips and their weird fingernails. They look like Roger the alien from American Dad, you know what I'm talking about? So they've definitely landed amongst us. They have no eyes. Their skin is really weird. When you see them, you know them. They're aliens. They're imposters. They're imposters. Oh my god, their imposters are amongst us. Okay, you know what? That's all I want to say. That's Aquarius Linergy lightning fast. Secrets of the universe coming out. Oh, we interrupt this public service announcement for a public secret announcement. A public secret announcement. PSA. Public secret announcement. We just came up with something on the fly. That's how we do it. Live from the Rich Witch Show. It's the Rich Witch Show. Woo! And we finna kick y'all off with a little performance. So Lisa has entered the building. What's up, Rich Witch Show? It's your girl Chinway, aka Chinweezy, aka Madam Weezy. And today, I'm putting on a full performance for y'all. If you haven't already noticed, it's a new day. It's a new sleigh. Out with the old Chinway. Yeah.
Damn, that hurt.
We getting it cracking. Check it out. I always find my way back to you. Just can't seem to stay away. But what am I supposed to do when the feeling is something that I crave? Hey, the more I try to run, the more the world is underwhelming. But you produce a life force full of spiritual fulfillment. You feel so right to me. 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 You feel so right. When I think of intuition, I think of fixed feminine feeling. Make sure you feel. Hey, verse 2. You always find your way back to me. Back. No matter how I put you second to everything. Yeah. That level of patience takes some skill that I think I take for granted with every passing day. The more I try to run, the more the world is underwhelming. But you produce a life force full of spiritual fulfillment. Hey, you feel so right to me. 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 You feel so right. You feel so right, so right. Cause I can't escape it, I can't escape it. I feel it tingling, I can't erase it, just gotta embrace it. This was meant for me. I pray that it's happy, just hope that they happy. Know this is bigger than me. There's people out there everywhere that need some self-discovery. Thank you for this gift, promise to uplift people everywhere using creative song. This empowerment ain't psychotic, no.
just as an experience, seeking full satisfaction, not just in the bedroom, but in all aspects. And I won't rest until this prophecy is fulfilled. This is something that I know for a long time. And before I met my husband, it was the only thing on my mind. But I ain't in a rush, cause great things take time. And I believe Audrey's words about the erotic was a sign. Listen, why settle for less when you made yourself one of a kind? In God's image, I'm gonna shine. I'm gonna shine. I'm gonna shine and take my time and do it right. Welcome to the Rich Witch Show. Oh, you ain't know I can do acapella too. Season 2, episode 10. 10, cause we wrapping up cycles. Did y'all enjoy that performance? Let's give it up. Yes! For Salisa, she's going by Salisa. That is her alternate reality. I am going by Salisa from now on. So Chinwe is cool too. If you know me as Chinwe, that's cool. But I think henceforth, I'm going to introduce myself as Salisa. Or maybe that's my stage name. Oh my God. Salisa. Anyway. Welcome to season 2, episode 10 of the Rich Witch Show, Aquarius Tha Alien. Did y'all see that breaking news information? Oh my God, bro. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God, bro. On God, bro. On Jesus, bro. On Jesus. On Jesus. They ain't nothing but facts. Y'all know we don't do nothing but bring straight facts here. That's why that is the mantra for the week. Excuse me. Big time facts energy. Y'all know the bigger the burp, the bigger the confirmation. If you ain't noticed by now, we outside amongst nature in the trees. I'm gonna tell you why later on in this episode. Y'all ain't gonna believe it. I got the keys. I got the keys. Okay, so let's just go ahead and jump into it. Let's talk about planet power. Okay, sorry, before we do that, stop, hammer time. I'm being instructed to do a brief review. So let's do a brief review on everything we've been talking about this week about Aquarius energy. Let's give a round of applause for Aquarius energy, for the water bearer, bearing truth all week. Thank you, Aquarius energy, for sure. So the mantras of the week, there were several. Because we were purging, okay? And then we had facts, right? Hashtag facts, okay? And that's 4 pillars. That's what I'm talking about. Foundation. The letter F was also significant. The letter A, and then a little bit of R. What else do we have? The color red, the color purple. We talked about how Aquarius energy was helping us link it, bring it all together, channeling our inner Selenas. Yes, helping us bring it all together. Love that. What else did we talk about Aquarius energy? It's an air sign that rules the mind, right? But it's heavily about this fixed feminine force feelings. That F again, that is what Aquarius energy is all about. And so we're in the age of Aquarius, and so we're seeing a rise of trusting our intuition, which is a really big deal because our intuition is very powerful. Our intuition guides our feelings guide our mind, okay? So if you can move past the mental clutter, if you can purge your heart and your emotions and tap with your ancestors, walk with your ancestors, talk with your ancestors like we did. We burned money this week. We burned that ancestor money yesterday out here with the ancestors amongst the trees, and that really helped to clear some emotions, right? Because we dealt with the mental, purging our heart, and now we're going down to the root chakra. That's why I also said black, white, and pops of red, right? With something else that you could be seeing. Yeah, that's the good review. Some unbalanced, thank you, some unbalanced Aquarius energy, because there is light and there is dark. Come on, black and white high priestess. There is light and dark in everything, okay? The number 3, the number 8 could also be significant, and always 222 could be significant. But unbalanced side to Aquarius energy can be jealous. The lightning energy can be fast with knowledge and truth and light and wisdom, and your third eye blinking. That's why the number 3 was significant. But on the flip side, can also be like striking like lightning. Like you could just take somebody's power, like you just, you feel me? Like you just really take their whole little pride, their whole little ego. And that's why the opposite of Aquarius is Leo. Because Leo rules what? The pride. fun, outside, play, animals, being in tune with the seasons. Y'all don't believe me? Y'all know I always got receipts, baby. You know I always got receipts. 11th house, across from there, bada bing, bada boom. 5th house. No, that's Taurus. My bad. Where is Leo? Over here. Boom. It's the opposite from Aquarius. Boom. I'm sorry. I was looking at Sagittarius. Okay, North Node energy popping through because that's my North Node. Where my Sagittarius North Node babies at? Make some noise. Hey. No. Aquarius is over here with all this activity. And down here with no activity, or so you thought, was Leo, right? So, just like last week, when we talked about the opposite of Capricorn being home, the fourth house, the opposite of the 10th house, we gotta get serious. The opposite of the 10th house, because you guys only respect information when it comes from someone with a different accent, right? So let's break it down a little bit, and we're going to bring Dr. Hippie into the building, my other alter ego. So Dr. Hippie is saying that when we're talking about the 10th house in astrology, I showed you guys the chart, right? Just need you guys to listen up, all right? This is where we're using our clairaudient abilities to absorb and let it go into our DNA, our blood, Scorpio energy, all right? Rerouting, new direction. So as part of this new direction, and it's 2:33 right now because vision 3-3, all right? The opposite of Capricorn, that 10th house energy, right? Your career, your reputation, your outward appearance is the 4th house. You've got to have a solid foundation. The 4th house is all about your home, your mother, your family, your morals, what you're standing on, your heart. Home is where the heart is. So what's in your heart is what you're going to stand on. It's what you're going to find important. And that's what resonates out there in the world. If you have no morals, people in the world know when people don't have anything to live for. But when you've got something in your heart to live for, it makes a difference, right? So similarly, as we're talking about Aquarius energy, focusing on Aquarius energy, the water-bearing energy this week, the opposite of that energy is our 5th house energy. 5th big changes today is the 15th, 1 and the 5, and you add them together, you get 6. You could be receiving some gifts, some blessings. This for somebody, a little prayer dance jumped out. Okay. The 5th house is all about fun, love, children, being around children, being in the animals, the seasons, heavily being in tune. This is our in tune dance. Word to Riri. Robin Fenty came up. Remember, what's up, Riri? Hey, send a sister some makeup for my show. Thank you, I appreciate it. So, oh, she's coming up heavily because of all the Pisces energy. She's coming up because we're going to be talking about Pisces next week. So, oh my God, manifesting getting a retweet or something from her. Watch, mark my words. All right, so 5th house energy, fun, play, Leo, pride, excitement, your personality, the sunshine, right? That's what 5th house energy is all about. In order to be so staunch, forging that path in what you know to be true with this Aquarius energy coming from the crown to the root, you've got to be grounded. And part of you being grounded, right, because we're working through the lower half of the chart represents our internal, the upper half represents our external. So when we're working through, we've got to have lots of confidence, because you've got to just know for without a shadow of a doubt that truth is on your side. That your truth is not coming from a place of emotions, it's not coming from a warped sense of your identity or your perception of what happened, but it's coming from your truth, your spirit, your soul. And in order to stand firm on that and say shit with your chest, you have got to be confident in yourself. You've got to get in touch with yourself. You've got to get outside and play and learn yourself and get to touch your hair and really get to know yourself. Through playing, through trial and error, falling down and getting back up again, trying new things, just exploration. And there's something about being outside. So let's talk about they scared to come outside. They scared to come outside because that's where the healing is at. Let's talk about these trees real quick and why I'm outside in the trees. I told y'all I would talk about it. You want to talk about some motherfucking planet power. Hey, planet power. That's where we at right now. Y'all want to talk about some motherfucking planet power? That right there. That right there. All of it. All of that right there. Planet power. Hawks. deer, birds, lizards. Oh, our animal totem for the week was lizards and frogs and dinosaurs. Ooh. In the soil. Let me tell y'all what came to me. So I gotta do some more research. Doing research. So much freaking research. Inside joke. Okay. Inside joke. Okay. So the ancestors are the trees. This is Native American land, right? Or, you know, I don't know. They go by there. You got to find out, you know, their individual tribe names, right? But, ooh, shout out to the tribal energy. Word to South Africa. Word up to all my peoples in South Africa. Mwah, 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 I love you. So, they're in the trees. They're in the soil. I don't know what kind of weird deal the Native Americans had with like nature, but they were really in tune with nature, and they are the trees. So because there's something healing about just walking outside and being amongst the trees, y'all. That's why I said like I be singing to them and stuff. So like when I go outside and I do my walks, I sing to the trees because that's like singing to your ancestors. And you know they like to do like dance circles and stuff. And shout out to my South African name is Mujaji. And Mujaji was the rain queen. So it just all connects. It just all connects. But they are literally our ancestors. I don't know the ones that did not do the Trail of Tears that may have died in this land and grown up into the trees. Because, you know, like, it's kind of like Hindu tradition where sometimes they reincarnate as freaking like animals and stuff. I think it's the same thing. Like, you know how they name themselves after animals? Well, part of their tradition is coming back as part of the earth. And maybe that's why like they're like, you cannot treat the earth like that, because think about all the different places around the world that is embedded with the DNA and the life of those original people. I mean, let that sit. Let it breathe. Like the earth. Wings. Ashe. All right, so now that we are in planet power, let's talk about Venus, my love, because today is what? Viernes. Love day. The day of love. Love. The day of love. I love that. The day of love. Let's see what Venus is doing in the charts, y'all. The day of love. Pops of red, roses, just heart eyes, just lots of red and pink, just lots of love, love, love. And green too. Love, love, love. Love, 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 love. Venus. Where you at, sis? Where you at? Where you at? What y'all know about that? Where is Venus? Y'all know I never pull this up. Right here. So, you may see this symbol on bathrooms, right? This little feminine symbol. Symbol of feminism, empowerment. Look how she's sitting in Sagittarius. Ooh, remember earlier I was like, no, that's Sagittarius, but I'm looking at Sagittarius. We're supposed to be looking at Aquarius. That's because, ooh, South Node, and I mentioned North Node. I said, where my North Node is at? I see you. We right here, universe. We right here with the synchronicities. All right, so what accent do I want to do? Oh, this is when, so this is when my Saucy, this is who comes out when it's time to do this, okay? Because she loves talking about this energy. Because it's so sexy. Maybe that's why I love. And okay, so we got Venus sitting on the 8th degree in Sagittarius, and it's conjunct. Planets are conjunct when they are less than 8 degrees. 8 degrees or less. If you see two planets sitting next to each other, pero they are more than 8 degrees, that's not conjunct. See, 2022, that's conjunct. 2010, not conjunct because it's more than 8, right? Little bit of math. So here we have the, what does that say? Me can't read backwards. Is that the degree? No. Those weren't the degrees. I don't know what them other extra numbers are. Every day they're adding something to this thing, and I have to continue to learn and grow because they're constantly adding to this thing. So I don't know what that first number is, but I'm going to count the degrees by hand. You see them little tick marks? We're going to count and see where Venus is. 5, 10, 15, 20, 21. She's on the 21 degree. I like that number. 2 and 1 add to 3. Let's see, what is the 21st degree? And I got to study this too, y'all. We got some studying to do together. So over the weekend, I'm gonna be studying these degrees and studying what other additions they made on the chart. So I'm keeping up to date with all this stuff. The 21st degree is Sagittarius. Whoa. So Venus is sitting in Sagittarius on the degree of Sagittarius. It's magnified. And then the South Node is sitting conjunct 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26. Hold on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26. It's like 26 and a half. 26 would be Taurus. Back to the home energy. Remember Uranus has been bugging out, which is the opposite. Uranus, okay, cool. So Uranus is sitting over here in the opposite of Aquarius. Oh no, it's not. It would be here in Leo. It's sitting in Taurus. Sorry, Uranus is sitting in Taurus. We know that. My bad. I'm kind of tripping a little bit. Uranus is sitting in Taurus, but then we got Venus sitting in Sagittarius on the Sagittarius degree, and then we got the South Node retrograde. It's like you're getting a chance to look at all your past mistakes because it's sitting on Taurus. It's you getting a chance to look at all the mistakes you may have made within your home life. You're doing a reevaluation of your home, and this could be physical because today is a Venus day that you're literally looking around your home and your space and you're nesting. Somebody's nesting. Congratulations, you having a baby and you bringing forth the pandemic baby into the world. And we love them pandemic babies, baby. We love them pandemic babies. If you don't know, get you a pandemic baby. Get you a pandemic baby. Watch how your life flourish. Okay, get you some pandemic baby energy. Get you some descendant energy around you. Watch how sprinkle some descendant. Sprinkle it like parsley. Y'all need to be sprinkling descendant and ancestral energy on your life like parsley. Literally, that's why it's green. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay, so that's what we got going on for planet power. Venus, let's talk about Venus on the Sagittarius energy. Let's get some advice for that. So you could be feeling fiery and feisty. Sagittarius is really fun. It's really fun. They like to play around. Very sexy. Even though it's Sagittarius, I'm still getting Scorpio energy. I think I'm just getting this snake energy, like just real sexy, just kind of sneaky energy, but it's a positive sneaky. It's something that's productive. It's something that's good for you. It's not like you have bad intention. So it's transmuting this snake energy, which is why the snake was one of the omens for the week, one of the animal omens for the week, because it's sexy. It's sexy energy. It's just slithering around. You just kind of like, you could be slithering around with somebody, slithering around naked. You know, the snake convinced us not to be naked. Oh, okay. So next week we're talking about Pisces energy. This will be for somebody. 5 and a 3 equals 8. That is our snake. Using your hands, real touchy feely, shedding a new skin. This kind of looks like a new skin. Yeah, you could be making some things to put on the wall or just nesting. Like you're really creating your space, your home. It's just gonna be so comfortable, so beautiful. It's gonna come together so nicely and so beautiful. That's for somebody. The nursery, the living room, whatever. It's gonna come together so beautifully. But the snake made us feel ashamed of our bodies. You could be shedding your clothes, literally, and just being naked for a few days on the beach somewhere. Yes, we receive that. Is there traveling underneath this somewhere? Okay, well, I'll take this one. You could be traveling to a beach and just laying around naked and just slithering around. Just this essence of just chilling, like chilling. Oh my God, my favorite TikTok. Have y'all seen that TikTok where the woman is like, the guy's like, well, the people want to know why you don't do anything. She said, first of all, I'm retired. Second of all, it is a pandemic. And third of all, I am chilling. Okay, you are chilling. It's just this very like sensual, belly dancing, seductive, slow, continuous pace. It's a slow and steady, continuous pace. It's caduceus energy. Or somebody is unlocking their caduceus energy, is traveling up from their root all the way up, connecting. Literally, you are physically connecting now because it's all come together, and it's not going to come together in the physical because that is how manifestations happen. You cleared your mind. You purged your heart. You got connected with your home, your root. All of that is coming together in the physical. S for sex. That's for somebody, and I'm happy for you. I wish that on everybody. It's a natural, beautiful, positive, motivating force within my life. Okay, this is that force. This is the force we were talking about. Love, Two of Cups energy, heavy on the Two of Cups, heavy on the Two of Cups. Let's pull a couple cards as a bonus. We're gonna pull a couple cards as a bonus, and then we're gonna get y'all out of here because it's Friday. It's Friday. It's the end of the week and the last day. So, homies, it's on you. Hey, what y'all gonna do? Hey, you gonna get your on, and then you gonna on, and then we gonna on all weekend long. Ooh, okay. We don't need no cards. Sometimes just the shuffling motion helps to bring the energy down. King of Cups, some emotional maturity. Some emotional maturity. Also some very paternal, beautiful, positive paternal energy being channeled here, being received here. Lots of gifts, lots of emotions, but it's just healthy, beautiful emotions, because the King of Cups represents emotional maturity. I like how we did bottom of the deck. Ooh, and underneath that we have the King of Swords, and underneath that we have the King of Wands. Whoa. Whoa, masculines, y'all did the work. Shout out to y'all. Okay, last thing I'm being told to tell y'all, because also since we're connecting with the earth, we got to know how Aquarius, how to make this magical practical, right? Sometimes we get too up here. Let's bring it down here, give us something to marinate on for the weekend so that we continue to embed over the week. So I hope y'all been rubbing y'all legs. Sagittarius energy, Venus and Sagittarius. Didn't we say Venus ruled the legs? Come on, somebody. Venus rules the legs. Rub them legs. Rub them legs, honey. Rub them legs. Shout out to Jamie. Jamie also told me if your legs are kind of tight or they're hurting or they're cramping, that's because you need sex in your life. You need sex. That's what she told me. Sagittarius, sex. Letter S. That's coming through heavy for next week. We talking about Pisces. I can't wait. But before we do, so Aquarius rules the ankles and the circulatory system. Lots of information coming to the ground. The earth's buried secrets. Wow. So when you're outside grounding, right? And you're receiving all this information, this knowledge, this wisdom from the trees, from the ground, you got to rub those legs. Because otherwise the information will just sit. So you got to rub those ankles, so that can flow, so you can get into flow. Caduceus is coming all the way up from the ground. And back around. This is just symmetry. This is synastry. This is that twin flame energy. Love that for you. Let's talk about these three guys right here. King of Wands. He puts it down. Puts it down. Puts it down. The King of Swords. Good judgment. Very decisive. Very clear-headed. Very fair. Very fair. He sits in between. Oh my God. Remember I said the mind is clear. The heart and the spirit. This is the mind, the heart, and the spirit for the masculine. This is a fabulous day to celebrate the masculine in any way. Shed love to the masculine. Send them lots of hearts in the astral, because we don't see pentacles here. We don't see pentacles here. So it's not your job to maybe give in the physical, stay in your lane. But you can do a lot of work. You can do a lot of healing, divine feminines. You can do a lot of work, a lot of healing by sending emotional, mental, by doing your part. And I feel like you did your part. And I feel like the masculines did their part, because we got on their case too. We got on their case. But I feel like they did their part, and I'm so proud of them. I'm so proud of us for coming together. And now this is a flow. You know. Caduceus snakes, words of Thoth, all the ancient Egyptians, ancestors, Moses, who have come through this week. Thank you to everybody for showing up. Thank you to everybody for watching. I've been getting lots of emails, lots of chat messages. I appreciate you. I really, really, really appreciate you. And I look forward to continuing doing this show. So let's meditate real quick. Let's just warm it down. Magnify that magic. You can set an intention, not set intention. I would implore you to set an intention for gratitude. But that's me though. Okay? So let's do that. Together, count down. We're not going to say anything. We're just going to Magnify the magic together with the ancestors with us. Yes. When you're ready. When you're ready, open your eyes. We're going to sing ourselves out. Lord have mercy. Thank you. 4 times, twice, 1 time once, okay? Thank you. 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 I appreciate y'all so much for joining. That was like really meditative. Like it was like sound healing. Like, oh my God, I prayed to make my voice be used as an instrument, and I'm so grateful. But thank y'all so much for watching the Rich Witch Show, where we make the magical practical. Next week we're gonna talk about Pisces energy. We got a lot of messages coming through from the big man Jay himself, Jesus. Gloria Jesus. My stepmom's mom used to say that. Gloria Jesus. Oh, shout out to Playhouse World Visions, my sponsor. What up to Jaleel? Shout out to Coffee Hugo all day, every day. Shout out to my Mama Stacey Cole, for doing my hair. She hooked it up. She added a little razzatazz to it. Shout out to Kashana Dalton Diamonds Hair Salon. These are all my sponsors. Shout out to Armithia, shout out to London, shout out to Auntie Penny, shout out to all my sponsors. I appreciate y'all so much. Let's see what else. Something else. 5th house energy is it's a little nosy, it's a little curious. So you might be asking lots of questions, asking all them questions, making excuses. Making statements, excuses. Y'all, I'm trying to time this thing just right, okay? So I'm just gonna keep talking. Yeah, I can entertain y'all. 32 on the clock. I'ma keep on rocking, Ayy, I'm trying to do something. I'ma let y'all know after the fact. J ride with me on out. I'ma play y'all out. You know what it's about. It's the Rich Witch Show. Hey, it's the Rich Witch Show. Hey, you know we do it like the 90s and a little early 2000s. I said, we don't play. We don't play. No, I don't give up. I'm not a quitter. No, this is the motherfucking Rich Witch Show. If you don't like what I say, then you can kiss my butt. And it's Freestyle Friday, so you know what's up. We gonna run the clock out just in time. Oh, I'm a genius. You don't know what's on my mind.